Rowan Atkinson is the absolute king of completely ruining talk shows and leaving A-listers entirely broken. So here are the best moments of Rowan Atkinson. Rowan completely bypassed the formal acting classes, revealing he created his iconic face-pulling style while staring into a university bathroom mirror.
I mean, what about the mugging, the pulling of faces in the Bean? I mean, did you do that as a routine? Was that part of it?
Yeah, that started when I was, when I went to University at Oxford, really. That's when I started doing entirely visual stuff. For the first time ever, when I was about 20, whenever that was. I remember, standing in front of a bathroom mirror and just sort of gurning, I suppose, just pulling faces for the sake of it. And it was, just sort of very, just suddenly, very extreme.
He took a live interview question and instantly weaponized it into an unhinged 2-second physical shaving demonstration.
Give us a little of Mr. Bean shaving. I don't want to put you on the spot here.
Yes. Yes, okay. Yeah, it's in the movie. This is how Mr. Bean shaves. Okay, ready? One shave.
I want to cover all bases.
Rowan completely hijacked a live stage audience by dropping an unfiltered, legendary stand-up routine as a surprisingly polite version of the devil.
The devil? Good evening. But you can call me Toby, if you like. We try to keep things informal here, as well as infernal. That's just my little joke. You're all here for eternity, which I hardly need tell you is a heck of a long time. But for now, I'm going to have to divide you up into groups. If that's okay, can you hear me at the rack? Well, if you'd stop screaming, that would help. Now, murderers. Over here, please. Thank you very much indeed. Looters and pillagers, over here, please. Thieves, if you could join us. And lawyers, you're in. Yes, there's plenty of room. If the hedge fund managers would just move along it. There we go.
I was saying there, Rowan, it is a fact that... You wouldn't have done anything when I wasn't looking, would you?
Not behind your back, there, isn't it?
No, but what's your name? Tell us your name.
Bean.
And your first name?
Mister.
And what do you do for a living?
Well, I don't go around asking people personal questions.
Yeah, the thing I find most tricky is when people don't recognize you particularly, but half recognize you. So anyway, I was standing around with a group of guys, and I could see this guy doing that. And he came up to me after a while, and he said, "Excuse me, has anyone ever told you that you're the absolute spitting image of that Mr. Bean?" And I said, "Well, actually, I am the actor who plays Mr. Bean." And he said, "I bet you wish you were." Quite a while ago, called Mr. Bean's Holiday. Oh, yes. In which Mr. Bean...
You're so casual about that. I did a film called Mr. Bean.
Well,
Because he'd look like an even bigger knob if he said, "Oh, well, of course you all know Mr. Bean's Holiday."
Yeah, exactly.
So
I'm trying to reduce my knob quotient.
He is so lethal with physical comedy that he can paralyze a couch full of stars without uttering a single syllable.
I just started pulling faces, I mean, for want of a better term. And I just sort of, was doing this... And then there was this idea of having a card. Have you got anything that I could... Hey, man, I'm just going to... And there's this beautiful woman gets out of a limo in the middle of New York, and he sees her. And this shot, this scene, was when I had to look at her as if I'd just fallen in love with her.
Right.
And the director said, just imagine that you've just seen your wife for the first time. And my wife happened to be on set at the time. And she said, no, that won't work. Tell him to look at her as if she's his new Aston Martin.
Oh, well,
And then it'll work.
oh, that'll work.
And she was right. It inspired me no end. I looked at her like no woman has ever been looked at.
Really? Can you give us that look? I'm curious.
Yeah.
Talk show producers made the ultimate mistake of putting Rowan into a mock dating show segment, and he treated the format with absolute disrespect.
Here's your blind date for this evening. Number 3. Here he is from his dressing room, and his name is Mr. Bean. Come in, Mr. Bean.
Bank tellers, last year I went into a bank to cash a check, and I handed over the check, and she said thank you, and she said, oh, Mr. Atkinson, I'm such an admirer of your work. Could you sign this piece of paper for my daughter? So I signed the piece of paper and I handed it back, and she took it back, she put it on one side, and she looked at my check and she said, now, do you have any means of identification? And you think, well...
It takes a massive amount of pure audacity to walk onto a live theater stage and start aggressively hunting for specific female anatomy.
Answer your names. Anus.
Other comedians need complex setups, but Rowan Atkinson can weaponize the most basic everyday words and turn them into a total comedy masterclass.
Anybody else would read it and go, they're called Bob. You decided that Bob could be a funny word.
Right.
Bob. You could just by saying them, make them funny. Just say the word.
Airbag. Petrol pump. De Dion bouton.
Just do it with an expression. So, for example, if you were presented with McLaren F1, think of another one. The imperiousness one gets from a Range Rover.
Ah, right, okay.
We need to know the fourth man in Vortex. Sorry.
Give me 24 hours.
If you want to see more moments of celebrities going completely unhinged, hit that subscribe button right now. Drop your favorite moment in the comments, and we'll see you in the next one.